Dear students, welcome you all. In this session, we are going to discuss the questions and answers related to Worksheet 6. Lesson name is Light of Class 9. Choose the best answer. In a concave mirror, a ray of light passing through the focus gets reflected and travels. Look at this picture. Whenever a light ray enters into the principal focus of a concave mirror, then it will get reflected and its path will be parallel to the principal axis. This is the important law. So when light rays enter into the focus, after getting reflection, it will emerge as parallel to the principal axis or reflects in the direction parallel to the principal axis. What will be the answer? Parallel to the principal axis. Mirrors form both virtual and real images. Concave mirrors form both virtual and real images. Saktivel finds a mirror on the roadside. He was able to get virtual, erect, and dimness images only, irrespective of the position of the object. What type of mirror can it be? Because it is virtual, erect, and dimness image, then the mirror should be convex mirror. Answer is convex mirror. The street lights near Tenmoli's house are very dim. She wants to use reflectors in the street lights so that she could be able to spread the light over a wide area. Help her to choose the right type of mirror as reflectors. What will be the answer? Yes, convex mirror. Fill in the blanks. Midpoint of the aperture of a mirror is called pole. In case of a convex mirror, the center of curvature lies behind the mirror. Inside water, an air bubble behaves like a concave lens. Say true or false, convex mirrors always produce virtual images. Yes, it is true. Concave mirrors always produce real images. Mirror equation relates height of the object and height of the image. False. Instead of mirror equation, you have to write magnification. Inner surface of shining steel spoon shows a diminished, inverted, virtual image of your face. When you hold it very close to your face, so the inner surface acts as a convex mirror. No, the inner surface acts as a concave mirror. Replace convex into concave. This statement is false. Twinkling of stars is due to varying temperature and densities in the atmosphere. 2. Very short answers. An image is formed below the principal axis. See, the image is formed below the principal axis. This is the principal axis and the image formed here is below the principal axis. The image is smaller in size. Hence, its magnification value is always less than 1. When you compare with uh, the object, then the image size will be very less, so it is less than 1. And the nature of the image formed is, see, the nature of the image is small compared to that of the original object and inverted image, small and inverted image. A ray of light is incident on the convex mirror. See, this is the convex mirror, a ray of light incident and at the focus F. No, it is not the focus F, but at the point P. What is given here, you change the question as point P, at the point P, that is the pole. The incident ray strikes the mirror at the point P. Look at the diagram and describe the path of the reflected ray. Because this is the mirror, the angle of incidence I is equal to the angle of reflection R. If the ray of light strikes the point P, for example 45 degree, then it will the reflection angle also 45 degree. Okay, you have to draw the ray diagram like this. P is pole, and when a ray of light incident at the point P, then it gets reflected with the same angle. I is equal to R. Angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Like that you have to write. But one thing you have to remember, that you change focus F as point P. Complete the ray diagram given below for which object is at infinite distance from a concave mirror. You have to complete this diagram. You have to imagine the object at infinity. Okay, when the object is at infinity, the ray of light coming from the object will be parallel to the principal axis. When it comes parallel to the principal axis and strikes the mirror, then what will be the rule? Then it will pass on to the focus, principal focus. All lines are parallel and then it will converge at this point F. You have to draw the diagram. All parallel lines should converge at the focus. Like this, draw the diagram. Question number 15. The size of the object is 3 cm and its magnification is -2. Calculate the height of the image. Magnification M is equal to height of the image by height of the object. H dash by H. What are the informations given? Magnification M is equal to -2. Size of the object is 3 cm. That is H is equal to 3 cm. Substitute the value of M and H in this equation. 3 into -2 is equal to -6. H dash is equal to -6 cm. This is the height of the image. Next one. Short answers. Interpret this statement with respect to the position of object on the principal axis. This is not principal axis, principal focus. The height of the real image formed by a concave mirror is negative. Yes, it is true. You have to consider at least 2 to 3 cases. Then in those cases, the image formed by the concave mirror is negative. You are placing the object at infinite distance. You are not getting the height of the object as negative. Here it is negative because it is inverted image. Here also you are getting the negative height, and here also you are getting the negative height. But look at this image here, it is erect. That is whenever you are getting the image below the principal axis, then the height of the image is negative. This is the Cartesian rule. And if you consider 1, 2, 3 cases, then you will get the height of the image as negative. So let us write the answer as like this. If we place the object between F and P, then we will get virtual image. But if you want the image is negative, place the object beyond F. You can place the object here it is possible. Then you can place on the principal axis beyond F. Place the object always beyond F. Place the object always between F and P gives you the virtual image. Placing the object always beyond F gives the image which is height of the image is negative. Like that you have to write the answer. Question number 17. Image of a convex mirror and the incident ray is given in the diagram. Complete the diagram. Then this is the convex mirror. A ray of light enters parallel to the principal axis. So it should appear to diverge from principal focus. Extend the incident ray from this point to the principal focus. Then the ray appears to diverge from this point. Draw the diagram as in the figure. Answer in detail. Question number 18a. An object is placed in front of a concave mirror of focal length 15 cm. The image formed is magnified thrice and is virtual image. Calculate the possible distance of image formed from the mirror. We know the formula for magnification. M is equal to F minus V by F. Substitute the value for M, that is 3. And given we are having concave mirror, hence substitute the value of F minus 15. And we don't know the value of V, you keep V as it is. And for F, substitute minus 15. If you resolve this equation, then you will get 15 plus V is equal to 45. V is equal to 45 plus 15 minus 15. V is equal to 30 centimeter. We have V is equal to plus 30 centimeter. A convex mirror has a radius of 20 centimeter. An object is placed 30 centimeter in front of the mirror. Find the distance where the image formed. We know the mirror equation 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Given a radius of curvature r is equal to 20 centimeter. We know the equation r is equal to 2f. Radius of curvature is equal to twice that of the focal length. So f is equal to r by 2. Substitute the value of r here, 20 by 2, that is f is equal to plus 10 centimeter. The value of f is plus 10 centimeter because what is given in the equation, what is given in the question, it is convex mirror. For convex mirror, f is positive and u is equal to minus 30 centimeter. You have to substitute the value of u always in minus because according to the Cartesian rule we have to write it as minus, and we want to know the value of v. Then substitute those values in equation 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Just to reverse it, 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. We want the value of 1 by v. So keep 1 by v here and bring 1 by u to the opposite side. 1 by f minus 1 by u. Substitute the value of f, it is plus 10, but the value of u is minus 30. So 1 by 10 plus 1 by 30. Substitute the value of the minus 30 here. Already we are having 1 minus. So these two minus get cancelled. 1 by 10 plus 1 by 30 equal to 3 plus 1 by 30 is equal to 4 by 30. Reverse it and 2 by 15. Simplify this part and you will get 2 by 15. V is equal to 15 by 2, that is V is equal to 17.5 centimeter. We are getting the value of V in positive because we are dealing with the question convex mirror. So we are getting the value of V as positive. V is equal to 17.5 centimeter.